It finally happened, my fellow D-Gens, okay? The last episode of BBW Elves. I know. Okay, I'm crying too, but we have to stop all our tears because you gotta be happy that it was here, not that it was gone, okay? So without further ado, let's hop into what could be our last episode of BBW Elves, baby. So we start off with Tomatsu and Elfuda in the convenience store, and of course, she's going to buy some fries. Like, that just always happens. Now, as Elfuda and Tomatsu begin to argue about the french fries, you can see somebody in the background eating the ice cream creeping on them. But of course, they don't notice because she's too busy stuffing her face with french fries and arguing with Tomatsu. Then we skip to the next day, and Elfuda's waking up in Tomatsu's apartment. Tomatsu gets ready to go for a jog and tell Elfuda to get up, and that's when he noticed there's a rip in her pants. Dang, bro, her booty getting so big, it can't even fit in the pants no more. She still ain't thinking of my girl Saturn and Correda though. She'll never be that. Elfuda noticed the rip in her pants and then pulls out a whole drawer full of tracksuits. She then proceeds to go on a whole ass rant about why tracksuits are the greatest. Man, somebody get my girl a Nike Tech, man, boy, she'll flip her rockers. Also, side note, I don't know if you could tell or not, but I'm kind of sick right now, so if I don't sound energetic as usually, that's why. But it doesn't matter how sick I am, because I couldn't miss this for no one, alright? This is the last episode of BBWLs, but let me shut up and get back to the show. So Elfuda puts on her new track pants, and they rip again. So after her pants rip, Elfuda's like, yo, don't mention this to nobody. So they both turn around, and then you see the mysterious strangers peeking on them again. Now, I'm gonna need y'all to riddle me this, Batman, okay? How do both of them not see that person right there, okay? Please explain to me. Because it's not even like they're ducking behind a wall over there or nothing. Like, they're just standing right there holding the ice cream cone. Like, how do they not notice? Then it don't help that she's wearing a bright-ass red mask, too. Like, you really tell me they don't notice that? Like, come on, man. So Tomatsu and Elfuda goes on a jog, and they stop by a french fry shop. And, of course, Elfuda wants some french fries. And then we see the mysterious stranger again. Man, like, she really enjoys her ice cream cones, man. We then cut to the massage parlor where the whole gang is getting a massage, okay? Everybody's there. We then get to the end of the day and Tomatsu is seeing everybody off, and that's when the mysterious stranger finally stops creeping and speaks to Tomatsu. The stranger says that she has a favor to ask of him and that it's about Elfuda, so of course, my boy's gonna lend her an ear. So they both go to the party and start talking, and she pretty much says, like, it's understandable why somebody can get comfortable here. It's peaceful, ain't no problems. Then she starts to creep up on my boy like she about to send him to the shadow realm, and that's when Elfuda pops out with that bow again. So Elfuda holds the woman at bow point and tells her to take off the mask, and this is where it's revealed that this is actually Elfuda's auntie. Not only do we get BBW elves now, we also get MILF elves, man. I swear this show is just treating us, man. I hope we get a season 2. Anyway, so back to this elf reunion, okay? Elfuda's auntie walks up towards her and starts arguing with her like, man, your mama been worried sick about you, man. She was like, where you been? And now that I come here, man, look, you can't even come home. You too fat. So Auntie El pretty much puts Elfuda on a rigorous training exercise. And she pretty much tells Tomatsu that Elfuda is her responsibility, so he doesn't have to worry about training her no more. And as you can see on his face, he's a little bit uncomfortable watching Elfuda go through this rigorous exercise. And I don't even blame him. I mean, look at this shit, bro. She got this lady doing push-ups with her on her back. Like, that's crazy as hell. And also, like, bro, why she keeps wearing this helmet on outings? Like, I get it's probably to cover her ears, but, bro, she can just put on a beanie like my girl Elfuda do, bro. Like, she stands out so crazy. Not only that, bro, she's carrying around a bag full of soft-serve ice cream, bro. Like, how is that shit not melting? Okay, this ain't making sense. So Auntie looks away to get some more ice cream, and that's when Elfuda gets gone on, alright? She goes to this alleyway to go eat some french fries, because of course it's Elfuda. And as she's about to enjoy her french fry, that's when Auntie just grips the back of her cranium like, man, put that shit down, and gives her ass some broccoli. So we skip to the next day, and Elfuda's doing her hardcore training again. Tomatsu finally has enough, and he stands in front of Auntie. And he pretty much standing 10 toes. He's like, man, Elfuda's my patient, man. It's me that's responsible for making her lose weight. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It ain't right what you doing. Auntie then proceeds to take his head off with one swing of a wooden sword. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. That shit ain't happening. But what does happen is Elfuda takes up for Tomatsu and pretty much says, like, he has helped me lose weight once before. It's just my lifestyle that's keeping me fat. And then she says, man, if I'ma lose weight, it's gonna be with my boy. And of course, after hearing this, the auntie understands. She's like, you know what? You got it, Tomatsu, alright? You in charge of her weight loss. Then we fast forward to nighttime, they at the portal. Everybody's saying they goodbyes, just feeling sentimental. Auntie and Elfuda giving each other a hug. Everything's feeling real sentimental. After saying her goodbyes, Auntie then proceeds to walk through the portal. And absolutely nothing happens, okay? Everything remains the same. Ain't no blue light, no nothing. And she's like, I wonder why the portal isn't working. Maybe because you've been eating all that damn ice cream for 24/7. So we skip to the next day. Her auntie goes on a training regimen because, she got to slim down to get back home. So she's training in the park. Then the double S tier elf herself, known as Coretta, pops up. And as you know, El Fuda and Coretta start arguing again, but Coretta can't say nothing back because El Fuda done slimmed down. And she says, maybe you should start working out with my auntie, then you can lose some of them lumps. So in exchange for the advice to work out with her auntie, Coretta gives El Fuda a coupon for some free fries. And as you can see by her face, it's obviously she's playing to make her get fat again. But Coretta's not the only one that got some devious plan, because as El Fuda's walking down the street, you can see Satyr at a restaurant, okay? And she got her haters level turned all the way up, okay? She literally says, if I don't get to be happy, neither do you. So she says that the mega legendary super fries are back on the menu, and of course El Fuda falls for the bait because she loves her french fries. Then El Fuda walks down the next block, and there's Satyr again giving away some free potatoes and cheese sample, just setting her up. And all that plotting work, because look at her, bro. By the end of the episode, she's the exact same size she was last episode, bro. She ate all that shit in one sitting. Honestly, bro, the fact that she hasn't eaten any chili cheese fries kind of pisses me off. Is that just an American thing? Like, do Japanese people eat chili cheese fries? Like, bro, because if not, they missing out on some delectable treats. But anywho, El Fuda gains all her weight back, and she's like, Tommaso, help me out. And that's the end of BBW Elves. For now, hopefully. Okay, man, it's okay, bro. You can stop crying, man. You can stop crying, bro. I know it's gone, but, there's a possibility it might return. But this does feel like one of those one-off animes where it only gets one season, kind of like a Harem in Another World. But like I said, we can always be hopeful. But now that it's over, let me get your opinion on BBW Elf as a whole. Go to the comments, give me a best score out of 10. Because right now, I'm giving it a good 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had a good, fun bunch of characters. It was just like a little fun show to watch, you know what I'm saying? Of course, not in front of nobody, but on your own time. And also, let me know if y'all still want that tier list video. Although, I'm pretty sure it's going to be apparent because, we already know who the double S tiers really are. You know what I'm saying? Or, we could do a community tier list, where I'll put out polls on my community tab and we can vote who you put on top tier. And I'm just saying right now, if it ain't Coretta and Sateo in top tier, then it's just wrong, okay? I'm not listening to you. But with that being said, guys, this is the end of today's episode. If you have an anime that you want me to make a video on, leave it in the comments. I'm always willing to watch some new stuff. Shout out to that boy Bless 1958 for putting me on Talis Nana. I might make a video on it. I kind of am enjoying the anime, but let me know if I should. Or, recommend me something you do want me to make a video on. With that being said, it's been your marvelous leader, Sage Mo Ren, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.